to tonight's SPSL basketball game between the visiting Emerald Ridge Jaguars and your South Kitsap Wolves. This game is played according to the rules of the Washington Interscholastic Activities Association. These rules provide for fair competition amongst players. In efforts to observe the rules of fair play, we expect all players and spectators to exhibit good sportsmanship. Please remember to show respect for officials, opposing team members, and opposing fans. If you feel uncomfortable due to someone around you being disrespectful or profane, please contact one of the school supervisors on duty. Thank you for your cooperation. And now the lineups for tonight's games. First for the Emerald Ridge Jaguars. Number 1, Monique Carter. Number 3, Maya Barnett. Number 23, Alina Sapalak. Number 30, Maricia Barnett. And number 40, Savannah Fickle. Jaguars head coach is Darylyn Lawson. And now the starting lineup for your South Kitsap Wolves. Number 4, Kiki Prudhomme. Number 20, Danae Hughes. Number 23, Mia Spandler. Number 24, Ariza Amyan. And number 33, Peyton Bird. The Wolves are coached by head coach CJ Scott. Our officials for tonight's game are from the Peninsula Basketball Officials Association. Our referee tonight is Brian Strigi. Our umpires are Barry Gooden and Jordan Edgar. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to honor our country, please join us as the South Kitsap High School Band, under the direction of Mr. Grams, plays our national anthem.
High School. We're happy you can join us for this Wolves varsity basketball game tonight against the Emerald Ridge Jaguars. I'm Casey Clark, a junior here at South Kitsap, and joining me in the booth is Frankie Mompins. You've been following the Wolves. What kind of games should we expect tonight?
As a former player of South Kitsap basketball, we can expect a fast game, especially because of the height on this team. We can tell that today a junior here at South is going to take the tip off, and we're about to get underway with this game.
Hits it, and we got Ariza. Oh, shoots a layup, and she misses. Yes. And a layup by the Emerald Ridge Jaguars way to start off the game. Danae passes it to Ariza, dribbling down court back to Danae. This is the first home game for South Kitsap High School. How do you feel about it?
I feel like they're going to be very excited to open off as their first individual home game. They had the doubleheader, but Ariza makes their first one.
Yes.
But it should be very exciting, and they should calm their nerves because I know opening with a lot of nerves may feel good, but you play bad. So.
And she makes the second one. They do have some height on their team. She's setting up for a layup. Nope. Pass, shoot it to 3, and she misses just a little. Ooh, Danae. Peyton Bird for the layup. She makes it. 42 for the Wolves. Danae passes it in to Kiki. Right back out. She's up close. But Danae's good. She's got this. So is Ariza, but she passes it out. Hits her foot. She's out of bounds again. Sorry about it. A few rebounds by South Kitsap High School, but a foul. Who's that on?
That is great pressure from South Kitsap, willing to go after every rebound.
She's shooting 53. No, she's not in them. What's that called?
Holding white.
I thought that was a football term. That's on me.
Illegal obstruction. She couldn't get past, so they have a throw in on the block.
Looks like they got some strategy. And a 3, and it's missed. Pass to Ariza down the court. Pass back to Kiki. She shoots the lip, and she makes it. Another 2 points for South. A missed 3. Ooh. Out of bounds.
Seems like pace is a big thing here for South. All 6 of their points have been coming from being able to get behind the defense and getting that pass forward, usually by Ariza.
Each one of our players is an underclassman, it seems.
One senior, Grace Glisson. She does not seem to be in right now.
Missed. And a layup by Emerald Ridge, another 2 points.
Some good passing there.
Yeah. Ariza going for the layup, and she misses. A rebound by Emerald Ridge. Is that? Okay, okay. Yes. Ooh, great defense by South. Where's she gonna pass? Goes to Ariza. A 3 by Mia Spangler, and it's missed. Very close though. Rebound. And a rebound by Emerald Ridge. Three-pointer by Emerald Ridge, and she scores. Danae taking a throw into Peyton Bird. Back to Kiki. She trips up. It's okay. Down to Ariza. She shoots a three, and so close. So close. Our defense is immaculate. 10 seconds on the shot clock, and they're gone. I don't know what that means. Did we get a substitute? Yes, we did.
Yes.
Allie Loudermill.
For Mia Spangler.
Another underclassman.
Emerald Ridge seems to be playing a man defense while South is taking the 2-3 zone. Seems to be a very different
And she
approach
makes
from
it.
each.
Oh, so close. Attempt for three. Oh no. And that's on Emerald Ridge. Oop, Kiki for the layup. She misses it. Rebound by Peyton. Yeah, she makes it. And that's 7-10 for the Wolves.
That is a shooting foul on Danae Hughes, I believe.
She makes it. What is that called? Swish. Don't laugh at me. Another one.
Substitution. Number 21 for 20. Press break by South Kitsap. Emerald Ridge has been pressing really high this game, straight off the back, so it's going to be hard for South to try to fight out of those. But that's where they seem to get their points. If they can figure it out, they seem to have done it now. It's 3-on-1, and they can finish it.
Nice. Layup for.
That's another foul on Danae Hughes. And it's an and one for number 20? 23? I can't see.
Danae's got the aggression, but she fouls, but she's good.
Plus 23, I can't see.
She makes it.
That is
Throw
an
in.
and one made for number 23.
Oh, blocked. Out of bounds on Emerald Ridge.
That's called a steal.
A what?
Steal.
A steal. A steal. Number 20 shoots for a layup. That's not a layup. It's just a basket. Oh, she's back on her feet. She's good.
Foul on Emerald Ridge. They'll have to pass this one back up and run a play.
We're tied at the moment. SK cheerleaders looking good.
Pumping up the student section we have out tonight.
Very hype. Ooh.
It's a scramble underneath the basket. It seems to be brought
They're
back up.
Ooh, she's getting tripped up. She's good.
She's gained control. She's going to restart the play.
Obvious communication between the two teams. She shoots for 3 and she misses.
Deep 3, but it's gone.
Layup by number 21.
It's another one of those fast breaks they seem to get all their points off of. But if it's working, don't stop it.
And it broke, don't fix it.
I'm saying.
Ooh. As I said, the aggression is there.
And they're helping the other team up. That's a great thing to see. Very high press from Emerald Ridge is still going hard. Ooh. Breakaway. She's going to go up for the layup.
And she
Got
makes it. 14-14. 21 seconds left. Oh, and a foul.
So she'll be shooting 2.
Who is this?
Kiki.
Kiki. Almost. Another try on that one. It's tapped out of bounds by South Kitsap High School.
13 seconds on the clock. They will try to make this their last play down the court.
Dragging out the time a little bit, as you can see. One, and they're done.
That is
Oh, wow.
setup.
Oh, wow.
Is that one counted?
I'm not sure.
They counted? I don't think they did.
First quarter, 14-14.
Emerald Ridge seems to be pressing high the whole time, and South Kitsap, when they can get out of it, is very deadly and able to get those layups, and that's how they've kept this game very high. Like right here, we have a layup of Peyton Bird able to get that layup in.
Peyton Bird and Mia Spangler.
Emerald Ridge is very deadly with a couple 3-point shooters on their team.
I agree. SK band popping off.
Peyton Bird again.
Looking festive.
They are both very physical and fast-paced teams. It's a very good matchup. As we're heading into the second quarter, it is 16-14 to the Emerald Ridge Jaguars.
SKTV is on YouTube and also live on Twitter. Just saying.
So they're going to start off as an Emerald Ridge ball.
And a layup missed and rebounded by Peyton Bird.
Still high pressing with this very close game.
Oh, and it was thrown.
No foul on that one. It'll be Emerald Ridge. Emerald Ridge seems to be good on moving it around the key and trying to find that player open in the middle.
Oh, 3 points. A 3-pointer.
Is that a 3-point?
Apparently not. 2-pointer.
That was right at the elbow. Riza finds she's woven that pass in. Just has not quite worked out. And it's won by
Swept
Emerald
away.
Ridge.
Swept away.
Oh, sing it, dog.
Yeah, I changed my mind.
Painbird seems stuck, but she can find her way out. Riza pulls up.
No
It's
problem.
off the glass.
Rebounded by Emerald Ridge. Ooh,
Mishandled.
swatted. Yes.
I'll commentate.
All right.
And 2 substitutes for. They go in. And that's a foul on Peyton Bird. She'll be shooting 2. The Emerald Ridge girl will be shooting 2.
Very good.
The student section and cheer team having a little banter of the shooter. It's all a little fun in games.
Very good.
She makes both of them. That's setting the Jaguars above the Wolves by 6 points. That 3 was very close, but it's still recovered by Emerald Ridge. The 3 is missed and recovered by South Kitsap.
Peyton Bird
2-man free.
and a foul.
Timeout
All right.
by South Kitsap. 30-second.
What are you expecting to be seeing after this timeout?
I think they're going to try to change up their break. When I played, we've had multiple break plays, and this high press seems to be getting them in a little trouble lately. But I feel like if they can get out of it, maybe Emerald Ridge will stop, and they can go back to having to run their plays fluently from the top of the half court. And we're back into the game with 5 minutes and 56 seconds left. As the high press is stopped, it's only a half court.
Another foul.
Very good obstruction from Emerald Ridge. Reese is able to get out of that 2-man trap.
Tripped up a little bit, but it's okay. Is that a foul?
Yes.
Foul on Emerald Ridge.
Playing an inline play.
Rebound after rebound.
Blocking foul on Emerald Ridge number 1, 2.
So Peyton Bird with the free throws. Is that what it's called?
Yep.
All right.
First one missed.
No big. She's got this.
I think this is her
Is that another
second
foul?
year on varsity.
Foul on South.
Timeout. South Kitsap.
I'm assuming.
A 30-second. Timeout, Emerald Ridge.
The new coach, Scott. Previously coach of volleyball. Still the coach of volleyball. Boom, such. Oh, never mind. to 14, Jaguars to Wolves. Discussion between Scott and the, what's it called?
No substitution right now.
All
You
right.
gotta wait.
Officials?
South Kitsap seem might be. I think they're still in a zone. Just maybe a box and one.
Ooh.
Oh.
Layup by Emerald Ridge, another 2 points. Another layup.
They were able to win that on defense and bring it back up for another 2 points. Peyton Bird with the rebound, and that's a foul.
Is that Peyton Berg getting another 2 shots in?
And South Kitsap is in the bonus.
Swish.
After missing those last 2, she made sure to make this one. There's a substitute.
And rebounded by Emerald Ridge. I don't think that's proper. It's okay. I'll work on it.
Stolen by Ariza. Trying to get that fast break. Might have to slow it down.
Yeah, she's speeding up. Oh.
That's a very good idea.
There's sub Danae in for Peyton Bird.
Emerald Ridge is still swinging it around, trying to find that open player in the middle when they can. They seem to have done it, but can they get a point off of it? So it's still back up in the
Got
game.
5 seconds on the shot clock. And
It's off. It's still good. Very nice pass by Kiki, and it's in for a layup by
I forgot her name.
Natalie.
Yes, Natalie Millett.
I think it might be Malay. I don't know. Very good defense by Danae. Posting up to one of their tallest players. Emerald Ridge has moved
Ariza
to a
with the shot.
zone, stopping their full court man press, and
Out on Emerald Ridge.
bad pass is forced it back to South Kitsap. Emerald Ridge has themselves a little fan that seems persistent.
He's stomping.
Very good back pass from Emerald Ridge. That
The defense.
Rizzo will be taking this one all the way, and it's just out by Danae. Emerald Ridge ball. It's up for the three.
I don't think that was in. I think she was on the line. Another 2 points for Emerald Ridge.
Both teams don't seem to be afraid to take those threes. They seem to both have a couple shooters that can pull them off.
It's true. And for the shots, rebound by Kiki.
Swung back out wide and a three.
Peyton Bird. Almost there.
It's a good find.
Oh,
That one I think may have been swatted, but student section is calling for a foul on that one.
and it's a, I don't know. Shot by Ariza. So close.
2-on-2. Nice block, forcing them to miss that shot. Goes out, still South Kitsap ball.
About 2 minutes left in the second quarter. We're on to halftime right after this.
South Kitsap has got to drive and try to get more fouls. They have the bonus and they are down right now.
3 shot by,
These threes are bound to go in sooner or later by both
Yes.
teams. That was tipped. Ariza.
oh,
Good defense by Emerald Ridge, slipping that one out without getting a foul. And it's slowed back down. Three's up. Nothing but
not
net.
in. Rebounded by Emerald Ridge and another 2 points. Jaguars 28 and Wolves 17. Oh, so close.
Emerald Ridge has really turned this quarter around, scoring most of the points. But South Kitsap is seeming to get a better defense, it looks like. But still trying to figure it out on the points end of this.
And a foul on Emerald on, yes, South.
Only at 5 fouls though, so no bueno.
We got about a minute left in the second quarter. 3 shot and missed by number 21.
It's a fast break. This is what they do best.
We do have the speed.
Oh, Emerald Ridge is able to, she's dribbling backwards.
They do have the height though, unfortunately. Ooh, tipped by Kiki for the layup. Rebounded. And it's in. Okay. With the Wolves with 19 points, Jaguars with 28. Around 30 seconds left in the second quarter. And is that another foul? I believe so.
I know.
And it's in.
Reagan and Ariza back in. This time it's rebounded by Emerald Ridge. No foul given. But a foul on South? No, I don't think. I think she just touched the ball out.
19.8 seconds left in this quarter.
The game is getting kind of closer. It's 20-28. South could still pull this one in, and Emerald Ridge can pull it farther away, so it's anyone's game.
I have faith in South Kitsap.
I've watched it happen.
Back and forth and back and forth. She's shooting for the 3 and she misses. And it's out on Ariza. About to roll into halftime. So what did you think of those quarters?
I think South Kitsap, once they got a break out of there and into their half, they were very deadly in their attack. But they had to break that press. And now that they got rid of the press, they have to run their plays. So maybe they can get that in groove and start scoring again.
I'm going to have to agree on that. I think we have the speed. Might not have the slightest height advantage, but it's okay. For tonight's halftime, we're going to have to show you some of the video work done by members of the advanced video class. We'll be right back with the second half.
Hey Sal, are you missing a PE credit? Do you love playing sports? Or are you just looking to get active during the day? Then we have a solution for you. South offers a class now called Dual and Team Sports, which is a brand new PE class.
I think kids should take the team sports and games class because it's new, it's exciting, and we're just trying to make PE a lot of fun, and that's what it's about. Enjoying fitness, enjoying what you're doing, and that's what we're trying to promote.
I joined Dual and Team Sports because I love team, I love family. As a young boy, I didn't have a family, but now in this class with Mr. Scott, the greatest teacher of all time, I now have a family and a team.
In this class, you're probably going to learn volleyball, hockey. You'll be outside with ultimate frisbee, ultimate softball. There's a variety of things that Mr. Scott has planned, and some things might be surprises as well.
My favorite part about this class is probably to be playing with a bunch of friends and a bunch of team sports. So that's really fun.
Outside. You definitely shouldn't be trying to hide from all the cars that probably cannot see you. If you get hit by a car, wouldn't want to be a take a look in the mirror before you go, and make sure you're wearing some lighter clothes. Lighter clothes. Lighter clothes. White or neon reflective too. A hat or a shirt will certainly do. And if you're driving, make sure you're paying attention. Want to go to jail. I mean, that would be horrible if you actually hit somebody with your car. You would have to live with that for the rest of your life. What would you do?
Mental health in high school students have some of the most unhealthy percentages to today's date. In 2017, according to the U.S. Health and Human Services, 31% of high schoolers said they felt sad and hopeless every day for at least 2 weeks. Following that, 17% of high schoolers said they actually considered attempting suicide. The stress and depression someone can hold can take away their identity, but you do not have to fight this battle alone. Your teachers, your peers, and other adults all care about you. There's always an outlet for you and you to talk about how you feel. And together, we can break the stigma of negative connotation in talking about mental health. You are not alone.
This beautiful planet we call our home is rapidly deteriorating. Every day we watch as emissions and plastic production destroy our planet. A large portion of the plastic waste comes from the use of disposable straws. On average, America alone uses 500 million plastic straws a day, endangering our wildlife and devastating our environment. Lana Duque is doing her part in fighting this climate crisis by starting the sales of sustainable metal straw packs at the Deca store.
The sustainable straw packs help to benefit the environment by getting more people talking about and spreading awareness of sustainability in the earth, as more plastic is collecting in our oceans and just all around the world. So within them, there's 2 stickers to promote sustainability by Strawtopia, and a cleaner and 2 reusable straws, 1 bent and 1 straight, and they're all stainless steel, and it comes with this bag so you can bring it wherever you need. Now is the time to help make change in our culture of using plastic straws every day. Even if it's a small change, anything and everything will help.
Sustainable metal straw packs are being sold at the Deca store for only $5. Are you crazy? There's a fire.
Germs are everywhere. They could be on the water fountain, the handrail, the computers, and other people. Always remember that proper hand washing is necessary, especially in the cold and flu season.
As the girls jump into the season, they are striving for success.
Being this is our first year, I do know that the girls are hungry and they want to do really well and they're going to work hard for it, and something we're going to have to find out as a group.
Coach Scott finds that the most rewarding part of being a coach is building a connection with the kids and having a strong bond within the team.
Working with great kids. Winning is great, the games are great, all of that, but ultimately you're developing relationships with really good kids that hopefully last for a lifetime and creating great memories. Ultimately, that's what you want to do, is have fun and create memories with kids that you're going to know for the rest of your life.
As Coach Scott approaches the season, he is looking forward to new beginnings and improvement from the girls.
I'm looking forward to the girls competing. It's a really great group that works really hard, and we're just ready to get after it. We're kind of an unknown, and that's the biggest thing, is improving and keep working, and I'm looking forward to seeing how far we can go.
Coach Scott sets his goals high for the season. Getting out of their league and going to postseason along with districts would be a huge accomplishment for the team.
Our team goal that we've talked about a little bit is getting out of our league and getting to the postseason. That's number one. I think we're going to surprise a lot of people. That's my hope, and getting to districts would be a huge step in year one, but ultimately we just want to keep improving and getting better.
Come support the girls basketball team this season by going to the games and showing all your SK pride.
It's halftime, and South Kitsap's 20 and Emerald Ridge 28.
Welcome back.
As we talked about before, Emerald Ridge, their defense has moved to a half-court zone. So South Kitsap will have to run their plays. And most of their points were off of those fast breaks, breaking the full-court press. So I think that's what their halftime talk was about. And if Emerald Ridge wants to pull this off, they're going to just keep wanting to do what they do and just have to finish all the 3 points and layups they're taking.
I agree.
Emerald Ridge is not out here yet, but South Kitsap is practicing their shots.
Taking advantage of the time they have. We got about a minute and 40 seconds left. See the band looking very festive.
This is a new coach this year, CJ Scott. He's a volleyball coach here at South too.
He used to be a PE teacher at SUNY Glen.
I had him at SUNY Glen, and
I did not.
Really wanted me. He was very good at working with kids, so maybe this seems to be paying off. This team seems really good this year. They're very young, only having one senior. I don't see her she's sick. There's a big flu thing going around South.
Epidemic, if I'm using that word correctly.
Kind of the plague, if you would.
Black Plague coming back.
We got some replays here of this past 2 quarters.
Wow.
This first one is
Kiki
finding Natalie for that layup. That was a very good,
very clear,
very good play, breaking that full court press. Emerald Ridge cleaning up that missed ball from a rebound. That's another one. Their rebounds. They seem to score off of rebounds a lot. Rebounds are crucial in this. They seem to be where they get most of their layup points.
Kiki seems to be benefiting the most off the layups and the rebounds.
Let's see how this halftime talk will change both these teams. Starting lineups are coming out.
We got Danae, Ariza, Peyton, Kiki, of course,
Natalie.
and Natalie Millett.
South Kitsap will take this ball. We have
Oh, right off the bat.
There are some
layup by Emerald Ridge.
Scoreboard problems, if you did not hear that. Emerald Ridge they found a groove. Let's see if they can keep it.
Out of bounds on South Kitsap.
Some first pass jitters. Let's see if they can move that out. Emerald Ridge seems to be taking that slow, find the play tactic still. Trying to find their big post because they have height on this South Kitsap team.
Missed by Emerald Ridge. And a foul.
They got to keep those rebounds in. South Kitsap wants to win this game.
Indeed.
Sorry about that.
Speaking about the epidemic.
It's fine. I just got a cold. 2 shots.
Off the rim. Not in.
Student section is still giving this Emerald Ridge a very hard time.
A polite hard time.
All fun again.
And not in.
Both are missed and recovered by South Kitsap. They are still pressing fast. Still recovered.
Peyton Bird with the layup. Rebounded by Kiki. Oh.
Could not find a way out of that corner and is now an Emerald Ridge ball. The coach was screaming during that run, so maybe they are trying to slow it down this half, but South just wants to go fast.
They do keep wants to go fast.
Not necessary. Oh, come on.
Oh, a foul. It was a little milked, in my opinion. But
could have been a jump ball, but they're going to have this one on the end. Oh, she's shooting. No, she's not shooting.
Never mind.
It's an inline.
Straight out of 3-point line. And it's almost in.
These 3 points do not want to go in.
They're
Someone
killing
has
us.
saran wrapped the hoops. Only for 3-pointers, though. Danae driving it in and getting that foul.
That's what we need, 20 to 30.
She started that layup at the 3-point line. Do you see the size of those legs?
Nice rack focus.
Look at the big turns. She has missed the first one, but she's very calm and composed.
That is actually Danae Hughes.
Okay.
And it's in.
She had made the second one.
Did you hear that? Anyways.
Emerald Ridge still slow on their
Pushing back.
plays.
Tipped off by Natalie Millett.
Breaking up the swinging they have around the 3-point line to find those inside players. Maybe that'll be their tactic to breaking down this defense. A missed 3-point shot. Scramble underneath the hoop, and it's in.
Natalie Millett goes for the 3, and it's gone.
It's a foul on Danae again.
Once more.
She will be shooting 2. Let's see if she can make both of these.
She's stomping.
She is a 3-year varsity player.
She's too good.
I think she's been starting since her freshman year, if I remember
And it's
right.
in.
And I'm telling you, she's going to make these 2. Not to jinx her or anything.
Knock on wood.
There we go.
Back at it again.
And I've said.
We got a future, what's it called? A future reader? A fortune teller? It's okay. A future reader.
A psychic, if you would, I think is what you're going for.
A fortune teller, maybe.
That would make this game very boring if I could tell what could happen in the future. And I think South's going to win, so I don't know. I'm lucky tonight. Maybe I'll go to the casino.
Bone like curry.
Yeah. Casey. They seem to be doing the same this half as they did the last half. Maybe they're trying to find some plays to break this defense.
Will not be going to a previously mentioned place. Anyways, looking very focused during the timeout.
Cheer seemed to want to do something, but they ran out of time. There's quite a bit of South Kitsap students here coming to support their fellow students.
Number
Ridge taking
30.
this up, same pace as usual.
Taking their time.
Seems to be working out for them.
Swatted by Danae.
Still recovering
Ooh.
by Danae.
A layup for
Tries
Emerald
to
Ridge.
recover.
Oh, what happened? She's up.
Play-by-play on this one.
What? Kiki back on the other side of the court. They're tripping this up. Another layup. Rebounded by Kiki. That's the foul. Oh, on South Kitsap. Is that
Kiki pushed off on that player, and she is being subbed.
Did she foul out? She could have. I don't
think she has 5 fouls right now.
I'm not sure.
No, it's her second foul.
All right.
Usually it's the big post that foul out first with all their shooting fouls.
Back to Ariza. Tripped up on her own feet. They're gonna take their time. Maybe we're just too excited.
Nerves need to settle.
Yeah. And it's in. 2 points for Wolves.
See them dribble through the whole team on that one.
That one was kind of easy.
Do that. Keep doing that.
But another one for the Jaguars.
They were able to answer back.
Quick response. Oh, it's on the ground. But she's fine. 3 points, shot and missed. Oh, Peyton Bird on the layups, and she got it. 26-38. There's Mr. Morton. Coach Morton. He's my language arts teacher in 8th grade. Anyways.
These are two very even match teams these past couple years. They all seem to be very close games. So we seem to have the same height problem as them.
We have a few tall ones. So do they.
Schools like Puyallup and Sumner, 6 foot
And
girls.
it's in!
We have found something. Something clicked in that timeout. We have four points.
Just back and forth.
Minutes.
Out of bounds on the Jaguars.
Lack of options forces that ball out. Substitution. Number 21 in.
Foul.
Number 21. It's a blocking foul. Holding.
Can be thrown in by Danae Hughes. Oh, that was close.
They stopped their dribble, but able to find the way out.
Wide open, and it's gone. It's those threes, they're killing us.
Very low success rates on the threes here. Keep taking them, and that could change the game in just a few threes.
So, thrown out. Take a sip of water. We got a sub for Ariza.
Ariza seems to be a key player this year.
The speed. She has the speed.
She's done a lot of off-season training.
That's true.
I think South is in a man right now. Forcing them to
A
go
three?
through these plays a little faster.
The threes, man.
Oh, that one is denied.
Another three, and it's still not in.
Something's got to happen with these threes.
It'll happen. Thrown.
It's a good hustle by Danae, but it only goes as far as
Always.
it goes.
Layup. For 21. Passes it.
Good find for Danae.
Block. Was that a block? When they go like that? Was that
That's
what
a
it-
shooting foul.
Shooting foul.
Danae shooting two. Hold. Shooting foul.
I used to do stats, I just don't remember. And it's in.
It's the first one.
She's too good.
Free throws are clicking. And a substitution for Emerald Ridge. And looks like a substitution for South is wanted after this.
We got a stomper still, and
It's made 4 of the last 4 free throws. Danae
If we
also
could-
seems to be a key player this year.
a key player always, of course.
All 3 of her years. She has played basketball all her life.
Aggression.
South.
13 seconds left on the shot clock.
Try to get this one off fast. They love to try to run their plays.
38 seconds left in the third quarter.
Someone's found up to the post. Going around open
A
for
three.
another three.
And
This
it's
one's
in!
a three.
Good job, Emerald Ridge.
All right. This one will bring the game to 47-30 as we're about to close the third quarter. There's another three.
Oh.
After
And it's in!
Another three.
Another
Didn't even
three.
need to call the foul. This is the threes are clicking.
I think we're getting on it.
Shoot another three.
Another one. And it's, well, maybe next time.
6 seconds left.
Layup.
They get
Bye.
another point off. Can South shoot this fast? Shoot it.
49-33. Jaguars are up for the end of the third quarter.
Jaguars have taken off with this lead, but as we know, a lot of points can happen in the matter of a couple minutes.
That's true. I just think they have this. They have the pacing right. We're excited.
Yeah, those last couple seconds were really nice to watch. All those points going off, all the shots going in.
The threes. Got Sweet Caroline. Sweet.
A school favorite. Cheers, loving it. Student section loving it. It's a classic. You can't go wrong with this.
Ooh.
Here's a replay.
Oh, Danae down.
The Emerald Ridge layup. They're finding those holes to get right past our defense, but
Danae's too
we have
good.
plays like that can trip them up. This quarter has been jam-packed of different situations that we haven't had before. So let's see if anything's changed, any of the defense, how they're pressing.
Rolling into the fourth quarter.
There are some threes. We want more threes in this game. Those are big factors. Those can change games easily.
A three?
Off the back, and
it's
this
in!
one's in by Ariza. He said the game is getting closer off that 1-3. It makes a difference. They still seem to be in that man defense. Actually, they might be in the zone, but Emerald Ridge is still able to get past them and get that point to answer that three. That's a good move, but still blocked by Emerald Ridge.
But we got it back, so it's fine. Another three.
Can she get
Yes.
2 for 2? There's a change in the game.
She's too good.
That timeout really changed the pace. Or no, that break into the fourth quarter. Foul Emerald Ridge.
39-51. What's that lead? 12 points?
Simple math.
It's not bad. Quick math, Simon Ivy math. Studies.
4 threes in a game.
No big.
That is
Ooh.
a good steal by Kiki. That is a 1-on-3. She's going to have to wait for her team to come up. Found open at the front of the three again. That was close.
Out of bounds.
Emerald Ridge will recover this. Subs for Emerald Ridge. South gets up with the high man press. We haven't seen this out of South tonight, but Emerald Ridge is using it at the beginning, and they are
Going
able
for a
to
layup,
break
and
out of
it's
that. And an and one. Maybe they will change that press.
She's going off.
A little girl. There's a little girl in the stands that is really excited for that Emerald Ridge point.
We got family support. Love to see it.
All the family members out here, the students, the other teams, as she'll be shooting her one shot for that and one. Savannah Fickle.
And it's in.
Very good shot.
39-54. The height advantage.
She is able to steal it again, but sadly gave it away.
Brianna Vergoots, a freshman.
For Mia. Taking up, South will seem to try to find this play, and she is open under the basket right away. But Emerald Ridge can recover, and it's a defensive foul. Yep, Emerald Ridge will get the ball, and there's that high court press again.
Open one.
Will they be able to break out of it again and get that layup? They seem to slow it down, and we're going to try to run a play.
Swatted by Ariza.
But recovered by Emerald Ridge and brought back up. Seems like a game of hot potato right now, but let's see if someone can get the points off.
Ooh.
The ref is close to that one. South gets that. Let's see. Someone's got to answer this hot potato game.
Foul.
Ridge is still playing that zone. They've been caught under twice.
Brianna Vergoots with the layup.
She cut herself some space with those handles. But South Kids Up is able to get away with it with no points scored on them. And this game is getting closer.
So close.
She's open for that three, but it is missed.
Unlucky threes. The layup. Allie Loudermilk.
Timeout full. So it might have been Emerald Ridge.
What do you think they might be discussing?
Probably just controlling the ball and making sure they have it under pressure, because it's been a lot of giveaways and turnarounds that are just flopping back and forth and no one's scoring. This personally is one of my favorite cheers.
Yes.
We don't do it that much anymore, at football games at least.
She's showing off.
Even some of the bands participating.
Very enthusiastic.
Always love the school coming out supporting.
Yes.
Let's see what this timeout can change for both
4
teams.
minutes and 37 seconds left on the clock. Quarter 4.
We're back still with an 11-point deficit.
Ooh,
she got elbowed in the face, but she is still defending.
Still going. Just shows how strong our Wolves are.
True wolf grit, if you would.
The grit. Mr. Appleby.
I learned that at Sydney Glen. The 1 year I was there. Very nice school. But I'll be a Molinex for Eagle for a while.
Sunny Slope Elementary. On the ground.
She is still dribbling it through, and it's out to
got
Ariza.
it.
She's
Ariza
had her
with the
threes
three.
of the night. But not this one.
Unlucky.
A good even 4 minutes left in this
11-point difference.
Shot clock is at 11. See if they can get this play off. Not much was open on that one,
I
so it's
know.
given away to Emerald Ridge. And they get this fast break, but they're going to slow it down. Run the plays.
Surrounding the 3. Out of bounds.
Last year, I think Paige Oman shot a game-winning 3 against Emerald Ridge. It's a way to go out in your senior year.
Legendary.
Once again, Grace Glisson. What is that?
Coach Scott looking nervous.
What just happened?
I'm not sure.
An offensive foul? A technical
I
on
just
South
heard
Kitsap.
something.
Maybe it was a coach. She'll be shooting 2 for this technical. Someone got teed up. I couldn't see who.
And it's out. It's
But
not
she is
in.
not able to make them.
Maybe next time. Maybe not.
I do not think it was a player, though, because usually the coaches will sub them out fast if they get teed up. Emotion gets the best of you, and you'll most likely get a second tee if you're still in.
Keeping an 11-point lead.
Very tight defense, but not reaching. Switch off, and she's not. Still scramble under the hoop.
2 layups missed by
South
Emerald
recovered.
Ridge.
A little collision underneath the hoop by South Kitsap, but it's fine. He's able to take it all the way up and find the pass to Ariza. And it's
barely out.
Well, we're just going to try to slow this down since they are up, and there's only about 2.5 minutes left. Just given away by Emerald Ridge.
Danae Hughes back in the game.
I'm really interested to see what that technical was for, or who was on.
I heard something, but I don't think it's right.
Danae is able
Right
to
in.
turn and
Right in.
set off the points for South, maybe. It's a good recovery by South. They need to keep scoring on these plays.
The chills? I got the chills.
It's getting kind of cold up here.
It's a little chilly. It's fine.
It's a high press again, but it does not seem as strong as it was straight out of the quarter. A foul, and I think it's a shooting foul. Yeah, she'll be shooting 2.
Roughly 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter.
I think she made both her free throws last time, so let's see if she can do it again. She
Not
just missed
quite.
the first one.
If I get the chills again.
Cheer in the student section, still going at it. Trying to help our team out.
She scores.
Emerald Ridge is now in the bonus.
11
for South
point
having
lead.
7 fouls. Timeout called. I saw the refs or the coaches talking on the South Kitsap bench before this. There we go, one of the threes by Ariza. There's another look at that one. That set off all the threes. That was, I assume those threes have gotten everyone hyped on the team. They always got me hyped when someone would make a three, and I'd be like, okay, now we can win this game. So maybe let's get in that mindset and see if South can pull this off with 2 minutes and 7 seconds left. All these fast breaks. We can still do it, but it'll be hard. Danae with the beautiful fake there and still puts it up. Let's see what they can change in this timeout. Using as much time as they can in that timeout.
You see the key players step on the court.
Danae Hughes on her 4th foul.
Aggressive.
But she does not want to foul out, especially at this key point. She actually got a foul called on her. She'll be shooting 2.
Oh, she swatted.
You see what? Shooting a lot. This. I did not. Wait, what?
Never mind.
All right.
Yeah.
She did a jig.
Goofing. Just goofing.
It's always a game to have fun. It's serious, but you got to have fun too.
We got the stomper on.
She's able to make that second one.
Yes.
A little more serious this time. High press.
Heads in the game with only a 9-point lead.
A steal by Kiki. They are closing this lead. Like that, they are back in it.
About a minute and a half.
Emerald Ridge is going to want to slow this down. Use all 30 seconds on their shot clock. And like try to get a point off at the end. That was very nice use of that.
9-point lead.
But South is going to want to try to go fast and get as much shots and points in as they can.
Foul.
A blocking foul. That'll
stop the clock, and
we are not quite in the bonus. We are in the bonus for South Kitsap, meaning both teams have a bonus. Which will make this last minute stretch out a little longer. But it's all good for a suspenseful game. Danae is back at the line. She
off the rim.
Just misses the first one, and she gets it back from Ariza.
And
she can put it in.
For 2 points instead of 1.
Timeout. There's a minute left, and it's still a 7-point game.
Keeping it close.
As close as it's been for a little bit, I think. Since I think they had that turn in the 3rd quarter. So we'd like to see this as one of our cheer students.
Gonna tumble.
Wow.
Yeah.
Student section loving it.
Oh, wow.
I think our dance team went to state this weekend. Cheer's still going off. South seemed to have clicked something, scoring or closing the gap in very little time. So let's see if this can keep going. There's the Emerald Ridge head coach. Doesn't seem to be talking much, but Emerald Ridge
seems confident.
Might be listening to the other coaches. And Mr. Scott for South Kitsap, leading his first year for the Lady Wolves.
SK Power is correct. 7 points up for the Jaguars.
7
a minute
points.
left.
Both in the bonus. Emerald Ridge ball. High press by South Kitsap. She's able to find that open player. It's kind of an offensive trap there they tried. They're trying to waste this time, or maybe it's just really good defense by South Kitsap. She's able to save that from being an over and back. We don't want that. She gets it off.
It's not in.
But they restart the clock. And now there's only about 20 seconds left as South Kitsap tries to.
Yes.
And one, they're going to count the basket. Kiki for the and one. Let's see if she can finish.
18.9 seconds left. Yes, the 2 points were counted. Stomper is going off. As always.
Clock is still running. She's able to recover her own free throw. And it is in. Timeout called by South Kitsap. And just like that, it's a 3-point game. These 3 points, I'm telling you.
13.1 seconds left. What's going to happen?
Emerald Ridge needs to get this ball and figure out a way to break this press that I know South is going to do and hold it. South may want to draw a foul. I can
But they're going to tease them.
My dad signaling to get a foul. He's been coaching for a while. He's taught me the ropes here. And when you're in this situation, you're going to want a foul because they will just hold the ball.
They'll rub it in your face.
Run out the clock, and the only way is to usually pick one of their post people, but number 40 has been making her shots, so you're going to want to choose someone that has not had a great success rate. But we're going to see what Coach Scott chooses.
.1 seconds on the clock, 54 to 57.
They're definitely doing that high press, but who are they going to foul right away, or are they going to be tactic about which player they decide to foul? There's Danae, I think, taking the foul, and that might be her 5th foul. Maybe that was not. No, it's Kiki taking the foul for that one. They have 8 seconds left, and
I'm getting nervous. I'm not going to lie.
Number 3 up at the line. I don't think I remember her taking any shots, but let's see if she can do it. Cheers really loud for this one. There's fans. And she happens to just make it.
8.2 seconds left on the clock.
Becomes a 4-point game. And she makes 2. She
5
just
points.
happened to foul a good shooter. Couple seconds left. They're going to want to get a 3 with them.
Wow. 0.5 seconds left.
That is a timeout with 0.5 seconds left.
56 to
I
59.
don't think there's much you can do here.
So
maybe foul the inbounder? I don't know. Don't know if that's allowed.
1.1 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, the people working the clock weren't taking too long. You can see
understandable.
Cheers still trying to hype up the student section that is on their feet. Such an interesting game.
They're really on their edge of their seats.
There's a replay of South Kitsap closing that gap again, making this game even more stressful.
With
1.1 seconds left. Emerald will take this out, and I think South has got to foul.
They're gonna.
Teresa took that foul. 0.3 seconds left.
Why did they do that? The
Foul?
fouls, yeah.
Because if you're gonna let it, they'll inbound and hold the ball for the rest of the time. If you didn't
But
foul,
now you're just giving them shots, right?
it's a win-lose situation type deal. You're willing to lose 2 points versus the game. Because free throws, you don't really have a success rate. She misses the first one.
What is this meaning?
Timeout.
Timeout, okay.
She misses that one, so this gives South a chance to try to close this 3-point gap, as I was trying to explain. The foul situation, we missed the free throw, it's fine. They're probably going to try to take their best shooter here and find a way to make this 0.1 seconds worth it. But Cheers still seems very positive. Emerald Ridge isn't even using the timeout for anything.
Just hanging out.
Can you get something off with 0.1 seconds? I don't think I've ever seen the clock down this low.
I'm not sure. Someone's going to throw it across the court, aren't they?
It's going to go.
How's this going to work?
Catch, throw. Catch, throw is a... That is a very good game for
very
South
close.
Kitsap. The victory song played by our band.
SK with 56 points, Emerald Ridge with 59. Very close game.
Good way to open up your first single open home game. They did have that doubleheader.
Very good match, teams.
This was a very exciting one to watch, especially at the end.
We want to thank you for joining us at the South Kitsap High School Wolves basketball game. I enjoyed working with you, Frankie.
You too, Casey. This was fun. This is a very fun game to watch.
Very close. And we'd also like to thank the students of video production program here at South who made this television program possible. And again, final score, South Kitsap 56, Emerald Ridge 59. So long and good evening from South Kitsap High School.